So for those of una the only ask can say wait to be it goes them, wait to be plans about anglophones, wait to be plans about anglophone crisis, wait to be plans una listing for una self yeah.
What I mean is that by October 12th, I think I will still need 2 or 3 weeks before really be appointed after the election. I will declare the ceasefire in the northwest and the southwest region and start immediately a dialogue with all our brothers and sisters, even those who choose the path of violence, in order for us to sit at the same table and to decide on the reforms we need to take to get out of this crisis. And my hope is that by 100 days after being appointed as the president of the republic, all the secessionists could drop their arms and we can get the army out of those regions. But it won't stop there. It won't stop there. It will be the starting, as I said before, of a dialogue that we should build from the subdivision to the division to the region to the central state, in order for us to have a sovereign national conference in October 2016 and make sure that the constitution that we will adopt through that national conference, coming from the dialogue we will have, will integrate all the ideas coming from all the leaders that represent our population. I think that we can only build peace by talking with our people. And the problem we have right now is that we have a political leadership who decided not to talk with all the Cameroonians, specifically those coming from the northwest and south region. And it's time for us to bring and to build a frank and transparent dialogue to make sure that for the first time in the history of our country, Cameroonians will be the one deciding on how our country should be managed.
What will you do differently from what the government has done already?
I don't know if I can call it a dialogue, what happened in Yaoundé 5 years ago, because you had some question that they didn't want to address. Dialogue that didn't address one of the main questions, that was the form of our states. So, I would say not the opportunity, the stake that was taken by the Swiss mediator, by the Canadian mediator, didn't give anything, because our government didn't want to go till the end of those mediation. What we will do differently is that we will put all the question, all the matter, all the challenges on the table. There won't be any question that will be forbidden to be talked. We will address everything, and one of the first thing that will be addressed will be the form of the state. I'm advocating for a federal state. I'm advocating for 5 regions, but I'm open to talk with those who think that we should have 2 or 10 or even more regions in Cameroon on a federal model. So I think that this is the first thing that we will do differently. The second thing is that we will build a dialogue, as I said, as from the local level. So in the subdivision, we will have people talking, people discussing, make recommendations, bringing those recommendations to the subdivision, to the division level, and from the division level to the region level.
What else do you Cameroonians want? What else? I know even one shout for the video. Una future in life on our hand. And my last try is what they try. If this presidential election no turn out well, no matter which candidate, but if power no change hand for this very year, where like we are doomed. Like I'm not sure say I will ever step foot for that country. I go remember as a country enjoy. I not even one shout, because truly if the man lost the election, if this man really lost the election, I'm not even sure say I will pass food for that country. Not be even for pass food for that country. See if President Paul Biya retake that presidential election, be president again for Cameroon. I'm not sure say I will ever pass food for that country. Not be joke. We just see the thing like joke, but we don't know how deep way the presidential election thing be. It's too much.